So this angle might be absolutely terrible and I'm sorry about that, but as long as you can hear me, it should be okay. It is very echoey in here because we have really tall ceilings, and honestly I'm not sure what you could do to make it not echoey other than buy a lot of stuff, which we don't have and don't want because we don't like clutter. But I am gonna do the very first dishwash talk in this new house. So let's go. It has been a while since I made a video like this, and the reason why is because I feel like I run out of topics, because when you're daily vlogging, you're constantly talking about everything, so everybody already knows everything, and then, you know, you don't have anything to talk about. So today we're going to talk about the new house and how I feel about it, which I have talked about in the vlogs, but maybe you don't watch the vlogs. So if you do, I'm sorry. If you don't, well then, here you go. So, the reason why we moved is because we were living in our old house for 5 years. I had gotten one job in those 5 years and it didn't last. And I'm not going to get into why, because that's a long story, but it just didn't last. And Shauna had different jobs here and there and everywhere, but they weren't working out either. Because they were like summer jobs and, you know, like temporary things. And then the one job that she got that was like long term, she hurt herself, which was the same job that I was doing. And after she hurt herself, it was really hard for her. And then she still continued to get like random jobs here and there. Then she got a really good job on the fish truck. But before the fish truck, she was doing like bookkeeping for them, and she really liked that, but she wasn't getting enough hours. So when we left to come here, that was the job she was doing, and we were barely getting by. I don't drive. I have really bad anxiety. I go through bouts of depression that last months and months and months where I can't get out of bed. So Shauna is the main provider for our family, the only provider. I take care of things at home, so I do the dishes, I do the dishes, I take care of the dogs, I clean the floors, I do the laundry, you know, I do all this stuff at home, and I'm totally fine with that. I love that. But I am looking for an online job that I can do at home, so I can still be with the dogs, still do everything at home, and make a little bit of money. But let's get into how I feel about this place. So we found this place a few days after Shauna had her interview, and she knew that she got the job right away, which was crazy because we thought going into it that she wasn't going to get it. So it was just an interview. We weren't going to move. Nothing was going to happen, but she got it. So we had to find a place to move. Also, I'm really bad at doing dishes and talking at the same time. I've cleaned 2 dishes so far. But anyway. So we found this place and we came to look at it, and it happened all so fast that it was actually funny because we got home later that night and we couldn't even remember what it looked like for the most part. But we knew we wanted to come here because there was no other places that was pet friendly, so we were happy with it. But we were happy with it anyway because it's a really nice place. I love it here. I love the yard. I love the space. I love that the dogs are very calm, as you can see. They're very chill. Or maybe you can't see it. I don't know what you can see over there, but they're very chill. They don't really bark much anymore. They're easier to take care of because they're easier to get along with. And although I don't know any of the neighbors or anybody around, it's quiet and I like it. It's awesome. So I'm gonna go before Shauna gets home and none of the dishes are done because I can't talk and do dishes at the same time. But if you have a topic in mind for next week, let me know because I am going to be here every week. It might not always be dishwash talk, but I do need topics anyway because that's what we're going to be doing on this channel. I appreciate you watching, and you know, it's awesome that you're here, and we'll see you next week.